Joel Confer Toyota BMW presents Forecast First from WTAJ.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm meteorologist Matt Riddle, and our satellite radar still showing we do have a partly to mostly cloudy sky. More clouds farther to the north where they're just a little bit thicker, but we'll have a few patchy clouds through the overnight hours thanks to high pressure and low temperatures tonight dropping down into the 20s, so we can have some areas of frost to start off our day. We'll have high temperatures though getting into the lower and middle 40s. We'll have more details on that coming up.
Tonight at 11, Congressman Bill Shuster is retiring. We have an exclusive interview with Shuster and others in Bedford County about Shuster's impact and the legacy in the area. Plus, President Trump and the First Lady made a surprise visit to U.S. troops in Iraq today. And we'll have details on the government shutdown.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Morgan Kosiar. According to a new study, gun violence is on the rise in the U.S. So much so, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention calls it a public health epidemic. Meredith Wood explains in today's Health Minute.
Gun deaths in the United States reached a record high in 2017. That's according to recent analysis by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Almost 40,000 people were killed by firearms last year, the highest number since at least 1979, when firearm deaths were first coded in mortality data. Less than 20 years ago, there were just under 29,000 gun deaths per year in the U.S., a difference of more than 10,000 lives. The data includes homicides, unintentional deaths, deaths in a war or legal interventions, and undetermined deaths. CNN found that nearly 24,000 of the gun deaths were suicides, the highest rate in 18 years. The National Rifle Association says the solution is not creating more gun laws, but gun legislation advocates call the rising numbers proof the country is facing a public health epidemic when it comes to gun violence. For today's Health Minute, I'm Meredith Wood.
President Trump is paying his very first visit to members of the U.S. Armed Forces in the Middle East. He and the First Lady spent about 3 hours with troops at the U.S. military base in Iraq. Mola Langhi has the latest from the White House.
President Trump and the First Lady made a surprise visit to U.S. troops in Iraq Wednesday. Mr. Trump tweeted a video and wrote, "Melania and I were honored to visit our incredible troops at El Asad Air Base in Iraq. God bless the USA." During remarks, Mr. Trump said he had no immediate plans to withdraw from Iraq. About 5,200 troops are stationed there. The White House did not release any advance information about the trip.
This is the first time since becoming commander-in-chief that Mr. Trump has traveled to Iraq or any combat zone.
Facing mounting criticism for not visiting troops on the front lines, the president said in October he didn't think a visit was overly necessary.
There's no greater privilege for me than to serve as your commander.
The president spoke via video conference to several members of the armed forces from the Oval Office on Christmas Day. His trip to Iraq comes days after announcing he's pulling all U.S. forces from neighboring Syria, leading to the resignation of Defense Secretary James Mattis. Mola Langhi, CBS News, the White House.
Meantime, President Trump also said the partial government shutdown will not end until Democrats agree to put up billions for his border wall. A large part of the federal government is still closed. President Trump claimed workers affected by the partial shutdown wanted him to fight for the wall, but many of those federal workers spoke up on Twitter, saying they want to return to work and get paid. The president's economic advisor claims there's no threat to the economy.
From WTAJ, your weather authority, here's your weather now.
And we are dealing with a partly cloudy sky throughout the region. More clouds farther to north, more on the way of a clear sky farther off to our south. That will be the trend through the overnight hours. Some partly cloudy skies farther off to the north. Weather watchers reporting in right now. Geo in Phillipsburg, a partly cloudy sky at 33 degrees. Sue in Hollandtown, 30 degrees with a partly cloudy sky, while Amy and Bruce and Howard have a cloudy sky, 33 degrees, and Roy and Wood a clear sky. It's chilly for Roy, 22 degrees, and temperatures throughout the rest of the area. We're 28 in Somerset, 32 right now in Altoona, 34 currently in Johnstown, 26 right now in State College. And they do have a light to calm wind throughout the area, and that will continue through the overnight hours with just a few patchy clouds. As we see here with our future track, we will have some areas of frost waking up to tomorrow morning, as our low temperatures tonight, which will be down into the lower and middle 20s, will be close to our dew point, so you'll have to scrape off the car for the morning. So your out the door forecast for tomorrow will start off chilly with low temperatures down into the 20s by 1 o'clock, right around the 40-degree mark. And then during the afternoon, we'll have high temperatures into the lower and middle 40s, but we will have increasing clouds with rain developing later in the day. We'll have more details on all that coming up in a little bit.
We have a developing story tonight out of Center County. An accident occurred this evening in Phillipsburg involving two vehicles on Route 322. This photo was submitted by a viewer. No other details have been released, and there's no word on if anyone was injured in that accident. The Altoona Police Department is looking for a van that was stolen from the parking lot of a local repair shop. Take a look. According to the department's Facebook page, this gold 1976 Chevrolet G10 van was taken around 2 a.m. on October 16th from Reed's Auto Repair on 8th Avenue. The van has a PA license plate of KLN7635. Anyone with information is asked to call the Altoona Police Department. A Blair County man is facing charges after crashing his vehicle into a stream. According to police, 27-year-old Jeff Novak from Bellwood was found slumped over in his truck, sitting in the stream in the area of the North 8th Street Bridge and Old 6th Avenue. The truck was still running at the time. A blood test confirmed that Novak was under the influence of a variety of drugs and also had drugs in his truck. He's now facing multiple charges, including DUI and possession of small amounts of marijuana and paraphernalia. And police are looking for a person that slashed the left front and rear tires of a 2002 Dodge Chrysler truck. The incident occurred on December 24th at 215 Plum Creek Road in Taylor Township between the hours of 1 and 7 p.m. Anyone with information is asked to call the Hollidaysburg State Police at the number there on your screen. And in Somerset County, 41-year-old Duke Sedone of Boswell is accused of posting explicit photos of a woman on a website without permission. The woman is 41-year-old Rebecca Sedone of Somerset. Somerset State Police were called to the scene last Friday around 8 p.m. Duke Sedone is being charged with simple assault. Well, the American Red Cross is asking people to give blood this holiday season. The organization is experiencing a blood shortage. Less blood gets donated this time of the year because people are busy around the holidays. Just 1 unit of donated blood can save up to 3 people.
It is a good feeling to think that my blood's going to help someone else and make them be better or feel better.
His blood drive was hosted by high school students in Brockway. Well, good news for retailers. This may be the best holiday shopping season in 6 years. Retail spending between November 1st through Christmas Eve increased 5.1% from the same period a year ago. Online sales rose more than 19% compared to last year. Both of those numbers come from MasterCard Spending Pulse. Shoppers spent more than $850 billion during the holidays. Sales were lifted by rising wages and a drop in gas prices. And today is the biggest return day of the year. Our Allison Gens talked to some of those shoppers out spending and returning gifts today.
Some of the shoppers I spoke to today say hitting the stores the day after Christmas is just another one of their holiday traditions. Sisters Paula Ginevro and Liz Say spent their afternoon doing some after Christmas shopping at the Du Bois Mall.
Well, we just got here about a half hour ago and stopped at Hallmark and had to bring our stuff back to the car already because there's too much to carry.
There are just a few of the many shoppers out taking advantage of the sales, and the stores are cashing in today as well.
Today has been extremely crazy in here. We've had a lot of people bringing returns back from their Christmas gifts, and then what we see a lot of is the gift cards that they get from Christmas is coming in and getting more gifts for their loved ones and so on and so forth.
With customers even willing to stand in long lines.
Oh, my eyes rolled a little bit. But you have to do it, so you might as well just wait in line.
And if you do have some gift cards you'd like to spend or returns you need to make, just remember the stores will be busy the next couple of days. In Du Bois, I'm Allison Gens, WTAJ News.
It's a great time to play the lottery. The Mega Millions jackpot keeps on growing. The Mega Millions lottery drew numbers on Christmas for only the 4th time in its 16-year history. The jackpot was an estimated $321 million, or almost $194 million for the lump sum option. But according to lottery officials, there was no winner, meaning the jackpot now sits at an estimated $348 million. The next drawing is this Friday night. You can watch it live right here on WTAJ News at 11. We'll be right back.
Alan Hall from Joel Confer Toyota in State College. Visit them 24/7 at joelconfer.com.
Come into Joel Confer Toyota and let me show you how affordable a new Toyota or certified pre-owned Toyota can be.
Joel Confer Toyota in State College. Toyota, let's go places.
I had difficulty with the contacts. I have a little bit of a dry eye problem sometimes, so when I wore the contacts, it rubbed and irritated. I do carpentry, I do trim and stair work, so I'm in a dusty environment a lot. That was the big thing that really pushed me to do it.
How long will my insurance cover my prescription glasses and my contacts? And yes, it might seem like a lot up front, but it really isn't at all. It was the best gift I have ever given myself.
Hi, I'm Brad Fritzman from Joel Confer Toyota in State College. Come see our selection of new and used Toyotas. We're located behind the Waffle Shop on North Atherton Street.
Joel Confer Toyota in State College. Toyota, let's go places.
Be inspired, be unique this holiday season with fashion for him and her at Harper's in State College.
Live from your news leader, John Clay, Amanda Kenny, and weather with Chief Meteorologist Joe Murgo. WTAJ News at 11 continues.
January 3rd will be the first time in 46 years South Central Pennsylvania has not sent someone named Shuster to Congress. Our David Kaplan spoke to Bill Shuster, representative for the 9th Congressional District, and son of former Representative Bud Shuster, as well as Bedford County residents, about his legacy he's leaving behind.
People here in Bedford who worked with Congressman Bill Shuster say so many lives were impacted by the congressman during his term, from the water and sewer lines he helped get to communities to his work with agriculture and tourism. Community leaders say that impact was felt as the boy from Bedford worked with hometown pride to help the town and area he grew up in.
With his love of and dedication to the people of this district, he would do anything that it takes for economic development.
Downtown Bedford is booming. Entrepreneurs developing shops, restaurants, our Main Street, our downtown Bedford doing incredible things with activities. The Springs impact is incredible, and we have Bill Shuster to thank in large part for its restoration.
Others like Mike Ross, president of the Franklin County Area Development Corporation, point out the national impact Shuster had.
During the Afghanistan and Iraq conflicts, Bill was able to direct a lot of mission work to Letterkenny, which played into our national defense, but also led to significant gains in employment.
Bill succeeded his father Bud Shuster in 2001 as representative for the 9th Congressional District. Like his father, he also became chair of the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. Bill says his father had a tool he used called earmarks, congressional directed spending, something Bill did not have.
He used a hammer. I had to use hugs. Now, I actually didn't hug anybody, but I certainly put my arm around many, many members and tried to persuade them to support the legislation that we were moving.
Bill says he's proud of what his team has been able to accomplish and is thankful to the people of South Central PA for giving him a chance.
It's been one of the great honors of my life to represent the people of the 9th Congressional District, and I'll be forever grateful for them putting their trust in me and their faith in me and sending me to Washington.
Shuster says he'll now be looking for another job and continue to be an advocate for road construction and infrastructure. In Bedford, David Kaplan, WTAJ News.
And we will have rain moving into the area to end out our work week. I'll time out everything with Future Track coming up in a little bit.
To Decide event at Volkswagen of State College, and there's no better time for a great deal. Drive a brand new 2019 Volkswagen Jetta S for just $89 a month for only 36 months. Check out the new 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan S for just $199 a month for only 36 months. Are you a recent graduate? Grab an extra $500 contract bonus when you purchase or lease a new Volkswagen. Get to Volkswagen of State College before it's too late on West College Ave in State College and on the web 24/7 at VolkswagenStateCollege.com.
Seriously injured? We fight for the money you deserve. Money to pay your bills, money for your pain and suffering. Don't trust the insurance company with your future, your health, your financial security. It's their job to minimize your injury and save money. At Burger & Green, we go after the cash, insurance money, and damages the law allows.
Call or text today, 1-800-999-2626.
trust the name you know. Berger and Green, the injury lawyers.
Toyotathon is on, and that means incredible year-end savings on a huge selection of our most popular models, like the adventurous RAV4, stylish Highlander, sporty new Camry, and more. Now save on a Tacoma with $1,000 cash back from Toyota, or pick a full-size Tundra with $1,500 cash back, plus 2 years of no-cost maintenance included. Toyotathon deals end January 2nd. Hurry in today and get yours before they're gone. Toyota, let's go places.
We're counting down so you can count up never-before mattress savings at Wolf's. Like a triple tax discount, free delivery and 24 months financing. And the first 100 customers at the door get a $50 instant coupon. Get a genuine Sealy mattress from $399. Get $300 in gift cards, plus 0% interest for 60 months with any Tempur-Pedic. Save up to $1,200 on 20 top model closeouts. This is the time, and Wolf's is the place.
What a year. Your home improvement to-do list still isn't done. But hey, at least you still have time to get the Ford vehicle you've always wanted. Just get to the final days of our holiday sales event. See you sometime between now and January 2nd. Ford, built for the holidays.
Right now, get this special final days offer on F-150. 0% financing for 72 months. Visit a neighborhood Ford store dealer near you.
Join Peter Terpstra and Damon Turbot as WTAJ presents a Big Cat Battle Friday at 7:30. Brought to you by Bud's Auto. A Nittany Nation look at the 2019 Citrus Bowl.
Across the country, it's America's favorite jackpot game. Get ready, everybody. This is Powerball. Good evening, America. I'm Sam Arlen. Tonight we have an estimated jackpot for you. It is worth $298.3 million. I hope you have your Powerball tickets. Good luck. Let's see how you did tonight. First number down is 52 to lead us off, and right after that we have the number 38. Here's Taib Swami from New Jersey. He won $315 million. He bought the winning ticket with a grocery store refund. Next number down is 25. That's followed by 67, and we're going to wind it up for you tonight with the number 5. All right, now for your winning Powerball number, it is 24, and that power play multiplier is 2. Take one more close look at tonight's winning numbers from all of us here at the Florida Powerball Studios. Have a great evening. We'll see you back here this Saturday night. Bye, everybody.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Matt Riddle.
And the day is turning out to be a chilly night. Temperatures for some of us already down into the middle and upper 20s. Others of us still holding on into the 30s. Right now, State College 36. We're 34 in Johnstown. 25, though, currently in Bedford. 28 in Somerset. And we do have this light to calm wind throughout the air with a partly clear sky with dew point temperatures that are down into the 20s. So into the 30s a little farther to north, but I do expect them to all drop down into the 20s through the overnight hours. So it will be chilly tonight, and with low temperatures getting close to those dew points, we will have some areas of frost. But satellite radar showing we do have some clouds to our north, mostly north of Route 22, but they are some high, thin clouds. More in the way of a clear sky, though, the farther south that we do go, and that's all thanks to high pressure off to our east. And we do have some clear skies down just off to our south. Well, again, we'll have a few patchy clouds through the overnight hours, but we're starting to see some higher clouds filter in through Indiana, even back towards Illinois. Starting to see some rain push its way into the area. There's a center of low pressure just over Wichita. That's going to work its way to our northwest, and that will be bringing us some rainfall later tomorrow and continuing on into Friday. But for tonight, we'll have patchy clouds, some areas of frost, as low temperatures will, yes, be dropping down into those lower and middle 20s. But again, heading into tomorrow, we'll start the day off with a mix of clouds and sunshine. We'll start to see increasing clouds developing later in the day. And I think with a southeasterly wind flow, we'll even start to see some showers and drizzle developing, especially east side of the mountains. Some steadier rain, though, through the overnight hours, continuing into early Friday. And then this front slips through. And then that steadier rain will be tapering off to showers as we head throughout the day on Friday. And then we'll develop a northwesterly wind flow, which means we could start our Saturday off with some flurries. So your Weather Authority forecast for tomorrow, increasing clouds, rain developing. but it will turn out to be a mild December day. Yeah, high temperatures getting into those lower and middle 40s. We'll have a high temperature of 43 in Johnstown and Clearfield, 45 the high temperature in Bedford, 43 our high temperature in State College. And we'll just be dealing with rain Thursday night on into Friday, even though low temperatures down into the middle and upper 30s. And despite rain tapering to showers on Friday, it'll still be another mild December day. High temperatures upper 40s, even getting into those lower 50s. And then Saturday, again, we can start off with a flurry or two. Otherwise, a blustery day. Clouds breaking for some sunshine. I think it's an early high temperature of 44 degrees. Then heading into Sunday, more clouds and sunshine. High temperatures not getting out of the 30s. More clouds and sunshine even as we head into New Year's Eve. Could be a couple of showers developing late as our next system makes its way towards the area. But high temperatures into the upper 30s. We'll be dealing with scattered showers on New Year's Day with high temperatures right around the 40-degree mark. And then we'll cool down on Wednesday. High temperatures upper 20s into the lower 30s with a partly sunny sky.
No snaps for this guy. Tommy Stevens is out for the Citrus Bowl, but why? I'll let you know. And it's a first in program history. 2 men's ice hockey players representing Penn State in a big way. That and more coming up next in sports.
New year, new mission. Save money. Park Home Price Drop. Your only 2019 way to shop. Take $250 off already low prices with no interest for 5 full years. New reclining sofa $488. New dining set $698. New mattress $598. Complete your New Year's mission now at Park Home Price Drop. Your only 2019 way to shop.
The comfort, style, and price you've been dreaming of. Park Home, come fall in love.
Hi folks, Gina Corey Stalker from Stalker Subaru.
Other than just taking you places, your Subaru can help grant a kid's wish, provide hot meals for the elderly, enrich our national parks, help watch over defenseless animals, and this year you can give youth opportunities to fulfill their potential through our local charity, the Center County Youth Service Bureau.
During the Subaru Share Love event, Subaru will donate $250 per vehicle sold or leased by January the 2nd, 2019 to one of 5 charities designated by the purchaser or leasee.
So get down to Stalker Subaru during the Share the Love event and help make a difference.
Oh, heavenly hand cream. Heavenly hand cream? My hands get so dry and cracked, I need serious relief. That's why I use O'Keeffe's Working Hands. It's America's #1 selling hand cream for guaranteed relief of dry, cracked hands. Thanks to O'Keeffe's, I got my hands back.
It's dinner time in America, and families are gathering around the table. Thanks to Reynolds Wrap, dinner preparation is perfect, and everyone knows to be mindful of their manners.
Dinner time has changed. Our quality hasn't. Reynolds Wrap, foil made in the USA since 1947.
There's not much time.
Final countdown initiated.
It's the final days of Nissan's year-end event. Your last chance to load up on tech and save big on our award-winning lineup, featuring the all-new Altima, Rogue, and the powerful Titan. Time's running out. Get the holiday's biggest tech before it's gone.
Get a low $199 per month lease on Rogue, or lease the 2018 Sentra, just $149 per month.
This event ends
January 2nd.
Better hurry.
Hey, it's your old cuddle buddy, Grumpy Bear.
And me, Cheer Bear.
Remember how happy you were when you got us for the holidays?
Yeah, happy!
Get that feeling again with the Honda CR-V during Happy Honda Days.
Hooray!
It's a 2018 KBB.com Best Buy.
Woo!
And it comes with standard multi-angle rear view camera.
Yay!
Happy Honda Days end soon, so hurry into your Honda dealer for great deals on the Honda CR-V before they're gone.
What a year. Your home improvement to-do list still isn't done. But hey, at least you still have time to get the Ford vehicle you've always wanted. Just get to the final days of our holiday sales event. See you sometime between now and January 2nd. Ford, built for the holidays.
Right now, get this special offer on Explorer. 0% for 60 months, plus an additional $2,000 in savings. Visit a neighborhood Ford store dealer near you.
Hi, I'm Debbie Eckenrode, your local farmer's agent. Let me protect the things you cherish the most.
WTAJ Sports with Rosie Langello.
The Lions have landed in Orlando, Florida, that is. The team got to the Sunshine State today to prepare for the Citrus Bowl on January 1st against Kentucky, but we also found out backup quarterback Tommy Stevens will not be participating in any bowl play. James Franklin announced the news during a press conference. He says Stevens is out because of a recent postseason surgery. He said Stevens had an injury during the midpoint of the season, and Stevens, his family, and staff thought it was best to have the surgery once his academics finished up and he got through the season. Franklin did not say what the injury was. And some pretty cool news to tell you about from the Penn State men's ice hockey team. Arnie Talviti and Evan Barrett are the first duo in program history to make their country's final rosters for the 2019 International Ice Hockey Federation World Junior Championship. Talviti is playing on Team Finland right now against Sweden, and Barrett was named U.S. Player of the Game tonight against Slovakia with the game-winning goal in the third period as Team USA won 2-1. Now moving on to the black and gold, the Steelers looking to bounce back from their loss against the Saints. They face the Bengals at home this Sunday at 4:25 p.m. at Heinz Field. Our guy Mike Fenner has more. Mike?
Heading into the final week of the regular season, the Steelers are now in an unfamiliar spot. No longer in the driver's seat in the AFC North and looking up at Baltimore. Pittsburgh knows its best on Sunday against Cincinnati might not be enough to get them into the postseason, but it's all they can control for now as the black and gold try to avoid missing the playoffs for the first time in 5 years.
It's a team that understands what's in front of them. What we lay behind us is something we can't accept. If we do get that opportunity to be in the playoffs next week, I feel like you'll see a different group of guys. You'll see a group of guys that fully understand what we have to get done.
Losing 4 of their last 5, including 3 of the last 4 by a field goal, the Steelers have backed themselves into a corner with one last chance to make good on what's been a roller coaster ride of a season.
The more you play, there's so many ups and downs with football. We all know it. Still, trust me, it sucks right now to even talk to you guys about it. But by the time tomorrow comes and by the time the end of the week comes, you got to get over it, man. You got to move past. You got to lock all the way into your assignments and who you play this week, man, because everybody in the NFL can play football, trust me.
What's waiting for the Steelers is an AFC North Division rival that's won just twice since Week 6 and spiraled out of control after a 28-21 loss to Pittsburgh in the final seconds of their first meeting of the year.
The Steelers versus Bengals, so they're going to come to play. They're going to give us their best shot. They want to beat us at our place. We know that. So, yeah, they're going to give us our best shot. So we expect to get their best, and we're going to give our best.
With a spot in the playoffs on the line for the black and gold, their AFC North rival is playing spoiler this week. Cincinnati has clinched last place in the AFC North for the first time since 2010, but that won't matter come Sunday at 4:25 at Heinz Field when the black and gold take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Reporting in Pittsburgh, Mike Fenner for the Black and Gold Nation.
All right, thanks, Mike. On to the high school hardwood. It's Cambria Heights hosting Moshannon Valley. First quarter, Highlanders up 13-5 as Preston Lamb takes the feed and kisses that one off the glass. But the Black Knights will answer. Ben Murwowski with a fake and pull-up to bury the three-pointer, and boom, there it is. But the Highlanders were just too much as they play a little tic-tac-toe before Liam Hulaver gets that one to go as Cambria Heights is going to win this one 71-43. That's your check on sports. We'll be right back.
Weather anytime on WeAreCentralPA.com, sponsored by Martin Oil.
Hi, I'm Corey Confer from Joel Confer Toyota and State College. I've been selling Toyotas for over 37 years. Joel Confer is your local Toyota dealer. Stop and see us. We're located behind the Waffle Shop on North Athens Street in State College.
Joel Confer Toyota in State College. Toyota, let's go places.
Turkey's cooked perfectly and on the first try. Get-togethers, well worth the drive. Dinners spent with friends and family, and pairings that are, frankly, outstanding. But more important than the bottles poured are the good times had and the plans to look forward. To more gatherings throughout the season and year, and to the store that brought you so much good cheer. For help with gifts, gatherings, and more, stop in a fine wine and good spirits store today.
Ring in the holidays with Sutliff Buick GMC. There's no better time to save. Drive a new 2018 Buick Encore, Envision, LaCrosse, or Regal Tour X and take 20% off MSRP. You'll love a new 2018 GMC Sierra Denali Crew Cab. Save over $12,000 in total savings. And put this beauty on your list, a 2018 GMC Terrain, and save up to $8,000 off MSRP. Get to Sutliff Buick GMC today on North Atherton and State College. Visit us online at sutliffbuick.com.
3, 2, 1.
We're counting down so you can count up never-before mattress savings at Wolf's. Like a triple tax discount, free delivery and 24 months financing. And the first 100 customers at the door get a $50 instant coupon. Get a genuine Sealy mattress from $399. Get $300 in gift cards, plus 0% interest for 60 months with any Tempur-Pedic. Save up to $1,200 on 20 top model closeouts. This is the time, and Wolf's is the place.
What a year. Your home improvement to-do list still isn't done. But hey, at least you still have time to get the Ford vehicle you've always wanted. Just get to the final days of our holiday sales event. See you sometime between now and January 2nd. Ford, built for the holidays.
Right now, get this special final days offer on F-150. 0% financing for 72 months. Visit a neighborhood Ford store dealer near you.
Did you know shortcuts during a windshield installation is dangerous? You might ask, why would a big box auto glass installer do shortcuts on a windshield installation? We ask the same. Glass Pros for a safe windshield installation.
Hi, I'm Doug Rogers at Joel Comfort Toyota in State College. We're located behind the Waffle Shop on North Atherton Street. Come see our selection of new or used vehicles or shop online at joelcomfort.com.
Joel Comfort Toyota in State College. Toyota, let's go places. Your neighborhood Ford dealer is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back. Today is December 26th, and that means it's time for day 26 of our 31 Nights of Lights to showcase your holiday light display. This photo was sent in by Robert Horon from Altoona. It's titled Merry Christmas. Robert says their holiday light display is all about creating beautiful Christmas lights every year. And if you'd like to enter the contest for the chance to win a $50 Visa card and the chance to have your photo of holiday lights displayed featured here on WTAJ News at 11, just head over to our website, wearecentralpa.com, to enter. How to take your Christmas lights down?
I'm leaving mine up till after the new year.
Yeah?
No, it's time.
No,
It's December 26th.
Move on.
It's after the new year.
All right. Fine, fine.
All right.
See, I want to wait for some, warmer weather.
Oh, okay.
But it is January. It's our
Yeah.
coldest month, so
Yeah.
I don't see it happening anytime soon. But the next 3 days, we do have a 50 up there. Friday, 52 degrees, and that's despite plenty of clouds with rain. Then as we head into Saturday, I think it's an early high temperature of 44 degrees. Near average on Sunday, a bit of a bump as we head into the new year on Monday, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, 40 degrees, but looks like we'll be dealing with some showers, and then we cool back down to some lower 30s there.
All right, thanks so much for watching. You can stay up to date by checking our Facebook page or heading over to our website, wearecentralpa.com. Have a good night.